Well, hello. I'm 3 minutes late. Terribly sorry. Hi, I'm Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and it's either Monday, which it's not, so it's got to be Wednesday. We do the unboxing of the stash on Wednesday, so here I am. How you doing? Oi. So I was running behind, and then my computer decided to go like off. So I had to like redo everything. Anyway, here I am. So Monday we had a nice little sale. I really had fun. I think it was like an 8 snort night. Hi Suzanne. How are you? I think it was about an 8 snort night. So that makes it a really good fun night. That means I laughed a real lot. We all need to laugh. Oh, I left this up here. I'll put it on. Yeah, I went with green today. I went with green. So let's go through some stuff in the stash. I hope everybody's doing well. I have, as usual, I have prayer candles going in the background here because my family needs a lot of prayers, and I'm going to just share all my prayers with you guys as well. So we're all together now. All together now. So let's grab some things and start going through. Hi, Maggie. Oh, there's the other torque. Yay. Is this a gold? Oh, this one's sterling. Sweet. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So yes, there were some things that I really wanted to bring to sale this past Monday, but I hadn't gotten a price for them. Like this one here, I love this bracelet. The angel skin. I've got my window open. It snowed here this morning in Boston. We had snow. Can you imagine? The first snow of the year. I woke up and it was snowing outside. I'm looking outside right now. It's not sticking. It's not sticking at all. So maybe a little bit here and there on the, no, not even on the lawn across the street. Nope. So this angel skin coral, it's set in 14 karat gold, and the one that I found exactly like it is listed for like $1,800. Now there's been a few that look like it, but it's not the same exact thing. Literally, I can pull it up and show you. Let me see if I can find it. So, and then I was looking for sold ones. So I always look at listings and then I look at sold. So I do a little bit of everything. I try to see what it's going for or what people have listed. Because obviously people can list something like this or anything for anything, any amount. I can list this for $1 million. Doesn't mean somebody's going to buy it. But it's 70 here. Oh, well, good morning. And for here, it's 12:07, so it's good afternoon. So getting back to this, it's really hard learning how to price things. And I still feel uncomfortable sometimes, but I've gotten a lot better with, let me open this one, with being comfortable. I really try to make my prices, affordable for you guys, and also something that I can live with, and something that Uncle's not going to be haunting me in the middle of the night. So yes, this is set in 14 karat gold. It is beautiful. There is one safety latch. It does say 14 karat here on the back. It's a delicate piece. It doesn't quite fit on my wrist, but it's beautiful. It's probably like a salmon color, light salmon. Really, really, really pretty. So I was thinking of bringing it Monday for $650. That's a lot. And it's Christmas time. I mean, unless you're buying it for a present for somebody. So let me see if I can share my screen. Give me 1 second. And I will pull that up on my screen. Oh, I didn't even pop out the chat. Let me pop out the chat. Can you guys hear me okay? Pop out chat. And there we go. Yes, this is beautiful. I love it. Okay, let me make sure that, because sometimes when everything just went black on my computer right before, right when I sat down to go live, I had everything, well, just about everything prepared to go live. And oh, well, okay, you can hear me good. Let me do the down scope. No, okay, share my screen. There we go. So the piece that I have, so this one here, they look like teardrops. And they don't have as many pieces of coral. This is a very, very pale coral. It looks almost white. So that's not that one. Those are different. So not this one. See, like this one here is 1600. That's the closest right now. Teardrops, that's the teardrop one. There is one that is exactly like the little links in between. These have like a texture to them. The one that I saw in here was the same. So let me find it. Yeah, it was listed for like $1,800. I'm like, oh my goodness. But this stuff is, angel skin coral is very expensive. And I still feel uncomfortable pricing something like this. Again, I want you guys to have a good deal, but I want to have a good deal as well. I want it to be beneficial for all of us. I'm going to go to gem.app. Let's see. Gem.app. Maybe I can find it there. Oh, that says pear-shaped. That's why the other one came up, because it says pear-shaped. Let's see. So yes, I'm having a bit of a hard time. I think it was on eBay. Vintage 14 karat. How did I have it? Links. Yeah, see, it's not showing it. Yeah, it's a really, really beautiful, beautiful piece. And again, I'd like to offer it to you guys. And then I'll offer it to you guys. And then if it doesn't sell on the channel, then I'll list it. I actually listed something the other day. Woohoo! Oh, I just noticed I got the yellow. All my tissue paper that I used I was doing my billing. So I always wrap everything like it's a present. So this one here, let me go back to here and just take out the pear shape and see if something else comes up. Huh. Dagnabbit. How's everybody's Christmas shopping going? Is it going well? I'm not doing much this year. I'm really not. I'm really not. So, do you see what I'm saying? I'm having a really, really hard time pricing. I can go into eBay. Hold on one second. Let's look at, oh, that's pretty. That's Etsy. Find something on eBay. There's just so many. I didn't realize. I did not even know what angel skin coral was. I had no idea. I thought it was, when I first looked at some of these things, I thought they were plastic or like a resin of some sort. All the coral is dying in the oceans because of warm waters. Saw it on the news. Yes, Suzanne. And it's illegal. What did I just hit? Oh, I just hit something. It is illegal for them to, like, what was popular was Italian Mediterranean red coral. That was a big thing for like the last 100 years. I mean, that was the thing. That was the coral. If you were going to have it, that was the coral that you wanted. That was the high end stuff. It is illegal. It's been illegal for quite some time to actually to have any of that, or not to have it, but to harvest it. I'm going to shut this window here. And now, yes, global warming is messing with all of the reefs, and so it's a whole domino effect. Let me hold on. I'm gonna go back here for just a second. I just get nervous that something wrong is gonna pop up. For instance, I don't want anybody's information or anything like that. Where is my eBay account? eBay or my or any of my information. Okay. eBay. Sign in. Give me 1 second to sign in, and it said, oops. What do you mean you don't know me? You know me. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to share now. There we go. So again, here we go. So when I look up on here, well, that's lovely. So this one looks like mine here. Now see how it has like textured in between? Mine only has the one safety clasp, but this is the same exact type that I have. That one is 7.5 inches. This one is 7.5 inches. Yeah, see, it's beautiful. So this one is almost $1,600. And where is the add to watch list? Do I have it in my watch list? Research. All right. And so this is how I look up stuff. I look at I look at eBay. I look at let's see, back to search results. But then I go down here, and on the left, you can click on sold items to see what has sold and what the numbers are. Now, this says vintage 14 karat gold clasp, angel hair coral necklace for $129. But see, this was not buy it now. It was bid on. And one thing I've learned is if you're going to have something like, if you're going to put something on that auction style, definitely whatever lowest price that you're comfortable with, that's what you should start with. And because sometimes it's not gonna go any higher. Sometimes it's only that one bid of the lowest price. So make sure you're comfortable with it. Don't want to find that out the hard way. And let's see. Well, those are lovely little earrings. All right, I don't see anything else that's even similar. And now these prices are totally different. You know, I don't know if there's not. So this one, the last one was sold October 29th. That was the necklace. September 11th. November 18th, October 17th. Okay. Not much. That's not much being sold, you know. I could yeah. See, now they're expensive. So there's this one there. Oh, well, I don't know why I have that one. Okay. But yeah, let me see if the other one, I think I have it. It's my watch list. So here's the one, $18.95. This is exactly like mine. Exactly. The clasp, the one, hold on, let me just roll this up. They only have this one picture. How do you if you're asking almost $2,000, but you only have one picture, I don't feel comfortable with that. Now you could see, you know, I want to see the front, the back, so look, if you look really close, hold on. I don't know if I can share I don't think I can share my screen and that. But if you're looking there, correct? Now, if we use my down camera, I mean, it is the same exact, one. That says 15.5 grams. I'm thinking that this is closer to like early, I would say maybe 30s, 40s. I don't know, maybe earlier, because I know this was very popular in Victorian times, but it's not really a Victorian clasp. But then you look at the way the joints are here and there, the way it's connected, it makes me wonder. So, and I am not an expert. I'm just trying to learn like you guys. So yeah, $18.95 for this one, and they only have the one picture. And let me see if they have what they have written up for it. Hold on. I'm going to go back to my screen. And it says, so description, and then it says check out these other items before it has the description, which is weird. And looks like it's cut off. Oh, here's some more pictures. Yeah, see, that's exactly the way mine looks in between. So I do not have a safety chain on mine. And then the back of mine looks like this for the clasp. Whereas theirs is more of a solid back. Theirs is a little bit heavier than mine, but not much. What did I say mine was? Mine's 9.2 grams, and theirs is 15 grams. 6 more grams. Fine jewelry, 14 karat yellow gold bracelet, coral. They don't really say much. That's it. That's all they say. Am I the only one that's looked at it? Track page views. 1. So I'm the only one that's looked at it. Interesting. So it's odd that they don't put all these pictures up where they're supposed to. It's, I don't know. Anyway. Should I'd like to bring it to you guys first, but should I just list it for 1,800? And I'll give you my links. And I believe I do. I think my links are below. They should be below the screen here. If you go and hit more, and it'll give you all the information about. You have to scroll down a little bit, and it'll say like my eBay store. I have eBay, Etsy. I have crazymaystash.com, which is my own website that I built during the pandemic because I was preparing for this, but I didn't know I was going to be doing this. I didn't know I was going to be doing actual YouTube. I found YouTube. My son showed me what YouTube was. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to go back to this camera. And okay. So yeah, I was in a little dilemma about that. So yeah, I think I was thinking of listing it for about 1,800 myself, and then I don't know. So it is not missing a little safety chain. So I was just looking to see if there was one, or maybe there once was one. Just the one clasp. You think eBay's overpriced? I sell more on Etsy than I do on eBay. Curls popping out my hair is like half dry, half wet. Yeah, I sell more on Etsy. I like Etsy. I haven't really there's really good communication, and I've had a few problems with people on eBay. And I sold something from Uncle's stuff, and it was in a trunk. So it had been in a trunk since June of 1971, and they said it wasn't authentic. They said it was a replica from China, and it wasn't. So I said, just send it back. When I got it back, as long as it was exactly, the same as when I sent it. But they did open it up. Whatever. It was fine. I just took it back. I gave him the money, and then he gave me a bad review, saying that I had bad stuff from China. So I didn't know that you could have that removed. Didn't know that. So it's still sitting there, but that's what happened. So you think I should list this for 1,800 on my? I'll show you my list for 1,800 with 15% off. not a bad idea. So yes, it's Crazy May Stash. Everything is Crazy May Stash to keep it easy. You know, it's be easy for people to find. I'll show you my website. I'll bring you there. I don't have a lot listed. So if I'll share my screen. If you just put in Crazy Maze, MAYS, and then stash, all this should come up. So this is my website here. And if you see my mom's face, then you know that you're in the right place. So my phone's going to ding. There it goes. Ding dong. So that I know you're there. Oh, I have to change that. It says 8 o'clock. So yeah, these are the things I have listed. It's a lot of high-end stuff. And then there's stuff that's not so high-end. Oh, somebody just, who else is on there? I heard you. So this stuff I don't think I've shown on here, but yeah, this is my direct e-commerce, I guess, page. So this is the first thing I did. Well, when I was in lockdown, this is what I did. So you can go into, I think it's contact, and you can sign up, and then when I put new things on there, it'll send you it will send you, updates. Just like if you go into, so Etsy, I have an Etsy store. Hold on, I need to sign in for that. Sign in. All right. It's going to be asking me. I'm going to go back here. This is why I took it off screen before. So let me see. So it would be, oh, there we go. Just sent me a code. I'm going to put that in. Sign in. There we go. All right. I'll share my screen again. That was you, Suzanne. Bling, bling. It does. It goes bling, bling on my phone. So I know somebody's there. The first time I heard it, I'm like, what is that? So I have my Crazy May stash. And then I also have, here's Etsy and some of the people that I watch. So my listings, it's all the same listings that I have on my website. I think on eBay, there might be one or two like little figurines that I didn't put on Etsy or on my website. So these are what I have here. There's 13 active. I have a draft. Oh. All right. And then let me see. And then I have, it's expensive. Let me go into I don't have an eBay store because I don't have a lot listed. Oh, come on. And selling. I've got 300 unread messages. Let's see, where are my listings? Buy it nows. I don't have ones ending today. So it's pretty much all the same things, except I have a Looney Tunes Sylvester there. I think that was the only one. I did sell, I was sitting on here for like 3 years. I did sell, was it last July? A 1937 doll. It was a composition doll that was Shirley Temple, but Shirley Temple doll that was made into, because they used to use her form and it would say Shirley Temple on it. And then they would use that and make her into other things. So this one was Snow White and it had all her original outfit and everything. Bling, bling. Someone's back on there. So yeah, we listed it for like $800 and that's what we got. I think I might have given it for, for a little bit less, but yeah, 3 years it's at. That's fine. I'm patient. I have the patience of, I have crazy patience. So yeah, I did not realize how expensive this stuff was. So I'm glad I didn't, a few people were saying, please, sell that now, sell that now. I'm like, no. So I'm probably better off just, I'm going to list it for like 1,800, like you said. And then, yeah, that is you. So yeah, I have the Etsy. Did I just show you Etsy? I thought I did. So there's I'll go to this, so it's got a picture of my mom and my uncle. Oh, can you see them? Can't see them. There it is. My uncle hugging my mom. And it actually has a picture of me on here, which I don't usually, I did this one a while ago, but yeah, this ribbon bow necklace, the bow literally is like this. It's huge, and that's sterling. So I've had a couple of hits on that in the last couple of days. And yeah, there's a little bit of, I probably need to look over some of my information and make sure it's all still correct. This one is 1980s, Ralph Lauren. And these Christian Dior. I do have a Poshmark account, but I had those earrings listed on there, and I immediately started getting all kinds of people saying, telling me that they would love that for their daughter, but they don't have the money. And would I take $100? And they're Christian Dior. I'm not going to give them to you for $100. And if you don't have the money, you shouldn't be shopping for earrings. If you don't have the money, that means you should be using it for food or the light bill or something. I'm not going to feed into other people's, stories and all that. So, there was a whole bunch of them. Contact me, shoot me an email. I'm like, no, everything has to be on the site. I got so many that I got really, and then I just got really disenchanted with it. And then, you had to like other people, and then they had to like you. And it was just, I just didn't get it. So maybe I'll start listing there again. But yeah, it was just really, I was really, really green. I really didn't know much about anything. So yeah, so I do have a Poshmark account. I think I have a First Dibs as well. So yeah, I think, but if you're watching this back later and you want to send me a reasonable request of how much you'd like to pay, I will consider it. I'll consider any office as long as they're reasonable. All right, enough about this. Let's go on and look at stuff. Let's look at other stuff. But I just wanted to show you that, I get stuck. It's hard. So let's change this to this. I'll give you $250. Hi, Doug. How you feeling today, sweetie? I give you $250. Let's see. What can we go through today? All right. So I'm looking at this. We went through this. I still think this is amazing. I showed this. I don't think you've seen this, Suzanne. So this was my mom's. This wasn't Uncle's. And Uncle probably gave it to her, but it's made out of horn. This is horn. And then the pin pulls up like this. You open it like this. Oh, I never got it on my wrist before. So this is what it looks like. Oh. It's not adjusting. Fix yourself. Yeah. Just got home from the hospital, weekly fluid draining, have a sandwich. Naps are good. Okay, I don't know why this is not adjusting. Come on, it's not. All right, let's just do this then. All right, let me show you what I got. So this is horn. I never tested it. Let me take it. I'm going to take it off. I haven't tested the metal, but I think it's brass. I don't think it's gold or anything like that. But it is carved horn. I don't know if it's Victorian. I mean, it's so primitive. I just love this. I didn't realize it fit. Last time I tried this on, maybe it's because it's cold out now and I'm not swollen. Oh my goodness. I just think it's unusual. It just makes me think of like the Highlands of Scotland or something. And you can have these engraved on either side here. And yeah, it's really, really cool. I'm sure pretty old, but yeah, I like them. I like it. I'd be too afraid that I break it. All right, let's look at some other finds. What's this one got? This one's going back there. So I wanted to show you, I think I showed you guys this with all the marcasites and the hematite, but I just noticed that there's a little chip in the hematite right there. Not happy about it because this is so unusual. I would say, what is it? Art Nouveau or Art Deco? Art Deco, right? This would be Art Deco. I always get them confused. And I found another a few people were calling this what were they calling it? Oh, Barbara calls it fruit salad. This is sterling, and then these are all precious or semi-precious stones. But I also found the bracelet, some earrings. Actually, let me see if I can find them right now. They're amazing. We went through that whole box of things the other day, last Saturday. Oh, these are beautiful. I'll show you that one again. And pull that out. And let me see. Where is my fruit salad? Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. See in here? No. There's just so much stuff. It's a ridiculous amount of stuff. Is that it? I thought I put it in a little box. What's this one? Oh, like, what's this one? Oh no, but look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? It's Navajo. And it's signed. It's signed. Where's the, look at, the elastic is like crinkly. The elastic's crinkly. So this piece here, I wrote Montano, Gibson, Navajo, sterling silver cuff. 57.7 grams of sterling. Oh, it fits. Oh, little guy's upside down. I guess you'd wear it that way, right? I'm like, really cool. It's beautiful. This is more modern. Yeah, it's definitely more modern. And most of Uncle's stuff is not like shined up like this, but that was in this box. Elastic just lost its jam there. Let's see. So yeah, there's just so much to go through. Where is the little piece of paper that I just had? Okay. I'm not having elastic luck today. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Purple jade round pendant. No, I know it was in a box. So I'm looking for a little box. I have no idea. Pop it in here. Oh, maybe it's in here. No, but this is part of the set. Look at this. Hold on. Down, scoop. This is multi-stone. I just ripped the inside of this little bag. How gorgeous is this? This is multi-stoned. It's 7.5. It's brand new. Floral bangle cuff. And it is sterling. I don't know if this is STS. Break my nail. I haven't even opened it yet, so well, that's not coming off, huh? Yep. It says here STS 925. So this is all sterling. Look at the back. This is just as pretty as the front. It's the whole same design. Bob was here on Monday. Doug. Yeah, look at this. This is absolutely stunning. Oh, this fits too. Nothing ever fits me. And now this fits me too. Isn't this gorgeous? So this, when I looked, the last time I looked it up, I wrote in my notes, listed for $250. And that's when I looked it up. Then I don't know what it's like now. So there was a bunch of stuff. But yeah, the ones that go with this are a bit different. Hold on 1 second. Oh, no, that's all from this week. I was a little weirded out not weirded out, but I mean, I had people email me saying that they wanted to buy jewelry bags, and then they didn't come to the sale. So I had 3 jewelry bags available for Wednesday. Oh, these are amazing. All right, that's not it. All right, I'm driving myself nuts now. I do have them, I do. I don't know what the fruit sound is. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I showed any of this. All right. Well, I'm just going to move on. So yeah, this is really, really nice. I'm going to put this aside. I think I'll bring this for Monday. I'm going to put it in with Monday stuff. Let's see. And it's hit and miss. Sometimes I fall asleep. Tell me about it. So in the next couple of weeks, I have some. My family got some bad news in regard to my sister-in-law, and she's not doing well, and hospice will be brought in. And so in the next couple of weeks, if I have to cancel whatever, you guys will know why. I really didn't schedule anything. Oh, let's do this one. I really didn't schedule anything after, I think, the 18th or whatever. All right. These are absolutely gorgeous. These are shells. I mean, not shells. These are pearls in, what is it called? Filigree. It does look like old Mexican handiwork, but it is not. Hey, Tanya, what's going on? Time for you to go lay down, take a nap? Okay, bud. Feel better, sweetie. Yeah, so we're just waiting. We just found out yesterday. I think I told you guys the other day, or last Saturday or Wednesday, that my sister-in-law wasn't doing well. So now, yeah, we're going to be, hospice has been called, and so we're all on call, if you will. Excuse me, I need a tissue. Okay. You're just ready to go hunting? You go, girl. So this is absolutely stunning. I don't know if it's Victorian. It looks to me like it could be, because this is the whole style. It is not Mexican, but these are pearls, and they are, I don't know if they're cut. I don't know how they did it, but that is sterling. But I have these other, Uncle had all this stuff together. So it's the bracelet. And then now these are modern, but it's all the same color, which is really cool. I mean, not totally modern because they're screwbacks, but these are set in sterling as well. Pearls. And then here's a pendant. So these 3 pieces are a set. And then on top of it, he had in this container was this. So this doesn't match exactly, but I mean, right? I would keep it all together, right? Oh, thanks, Tanya. Yeah, I don't know we don't know what's going to be happening. We just know that the hospice has been called, and I'm glad I got to spend like 3 hours with it the other day, but it's sad. Not all family has been contacted yet, but they don't watch my channel, and so anywho, yeah, it's a lot. So this one has a C clasp, and I believe it's sterling. Yeah, it's marked. Yeah, I see the 925 there. It's a gorgeous set. And it actually fits, which, you know, a lot of things don't fit me because of my man hands and my man wrists, but this actually fits. So, but yeah, these ones are more modern. I like these though. Hold on. I'm going to go up screen. Yeah, look. Those look beautiful. I think I can rock those. Hi, Mona. All right, down, let's go. I haven't finished all the billing. It's been a rough couple of days. Oh, these are 14 karat. These aren't sterling. Yeah, these are this is set in white gold. This set here, these 3 pieces. So these are white. This is white gold and pearls. These beautiful gray pearls. Apparently I tested them too. And these are sterling. These other pieces are sterling. So yeah, I've been keeping them all together. And I'll bring them for sale soon. I thought maybe I could wear them at least once, you know, catch and release. we all do that, right, Tanya? Okay. Let's see. So yeah, that's a lovely, lovely piece. I like that piece. And what else do I got? I think I showed some of these. I don't know. This is an absolutely stunning piece. Look at how big this is. Oh, there's the veil. There it is. How stunning is that? Put it on a little pillow. Hello. It is, I don't know if it's blue spinel or topaz. And I think it is set in gold. Yeah, let's look at it a little bit closer. She's in love. Yes, she's in love. Yeah, it is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful piece. Stunning. Let me move all this junk. All right. It is a very, very large stone. You know, I'm using a microscope and you still can't see what the heck it says. How annoying is that? Dagnabbit. I can't see what the heck that says. Let's say 8. So let's say 585. I don't know. Let's look at the rest of it. This stone, I'm going to wipe off the stone. is stunning. It is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous stone. And then the workmanship. Oh, I hear somebody on my website. The leaves and all. Here's the back. Beautifully cut. Yeah, just gorgeous. All the leaves and just gorgeous. I have my calipers, but hold on a second. I mean, that's a big one. The stones are, the stone itself is like 3/4. Oh, those little gnat flies are driving me nuts. I've got a plant that I brought home and infested my other plants, and I'm battling with them, so I'm sorry. Where is my calipers? Here they are. So yeah, this is huge. I'd love to have a ring this size, right? This is 22.5 millimeters this way. And 16.5 millimeters this way. That is a big one. And I love the way that it's like 3 tiers. And that's all gold. So I'm probably going to have this for Monday. If you guys are interested. I forget if it's, I don't know if it's topaz or spinel. It's one of them. I'll test it real quick before I put it in with the Monday supply. I want to show you this peridot as well. It looked like a 31. I don't know. I'm gonna get up really, really close. I love this ring. I love it. Look at this peridot. It makes me happy. Come on, clear up. 1, 2, 3. There it goes. And look at the side. The workmanship is amazing. Put in my calipers. I had to change the battery. Ow. I had to change the battery on my calipers because it, I don't know if I put it in the box wrong and then it just wore out the battery. I'm gonna look with my loop one more time just to see, or try to see what the heck that says. I'm gonna test it anyway. Yeah, I can't tell what the heck it says. I hate when that happens. Oh, that looks like a M or a W. Why is there an M? This is hard. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. All right. Let me test this. I think this is, yeah, it's going up to, this is blue spinel, but it is absolutely stunning. A lot of people love spinel. So yeah, that's gorgeous. And this is peridot. Love this. I love the way this is set. I love the work here. There's the undercarriage. It's good quality. This says 14 karat right there. And then it says AM. A is in apple, M is in Mary. I don't know who that is. AM. I don't know if you guys are you know who that would be. God only knows. But there were a couple of rings like this. I don't know where the other ones are. I might have sold them already. Okay. Peridot. So 3 peridot, 14 karat, and then signed AM. See what size it is. This is a 7 3/4. So I'll have this ready for Monday. So size 7 3/4. And I don't know what price we're going to have on it. Yeah, this is good stuff. Happy hunting, Tanya. Oh, my nose is itchy. I just kissed my hand. Kiss a fool, right? It's either you're going to get into a fight or you're going to kiss a fool. Okay. Put that. And yeah, right after I get off today, too, I only have, I think, 3 more invoices to do, and I'll have that done. And I know I showed this last week, the Bakelite. This one was my mom's. This one was not uncle's. I cannot find one with the same shape. This is a very odd shape. I don't know if it's supposed to be aligned like that. I have no idea. But there is some rusting in here in this hinge and discoloring. So that looks like it was a little burnt. Somebody might have tried to burn the, you know how they tell you to, that's what it looks like. It looks like somebody burnt. See how it's like long and thin in the middle? So I think somebody was trying to test the Bakelite, it just ruins it. So I'm going to try to have this available for Monday. Like I said, it does have a couple of issues in here and some, looks like a little bit of, I don't know, discoloring, a little bit of, I don't know. It's old, but this was my mom's. I remember her wearing this when I was a kid. It's a size 6 and it is Bakelite. I don't have a lot of Bakelite pieces, but that's one. Yeah, I think someone, if they take the time and if they know what they're doing, they can clean it up nice. All right, this one, let me put that in the bag and have that ready for Monday. Let's see. And this one was spinel. And again, test metal. All right, I'll do that. I'm almost positive that it's 14, but better safe than sorry, right? Yeah, but I think doing a hot poker thing to the Bakelite just ruins it. You know, they can just as easily rub it on there on a fabric and smell it. Or use the Simichrome, you know. Simichrome works too, and it doesn't damage it. All right, so what else do I have? This is amazing. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys this. This is like for the person that has everything. It is an unused key. It's brand new, old stock. But see this whole area where the heart? This is all 14 karat gold. Definitely for the person that has everything. This part is not gold. I would think it's stainless steel, but I'm not quite sure. And it opens up. Look at that. Definitely for the person that has everything. It is marked 14 karat gold. So this whole top part here, and then all this is all 14 karat gold. And then this part is, I believe, stainless. And you can just have it, carved into your house key. Cute, right? I think it's definitely for the person that has everything. Yeah, and it's kind of heavy. Actually, it's got some heft to it. Well, you know that gold's heavy anyway, but 16.2 grams. 16.2 grams. That's a lot. It's a heavy one. Isn't that cool? I've never seen anything like that ever. That is definitely for someone that has everything. You know, you can put your hair in there, you can put your kids in there, or whoever you want, but it has the cushion. It's all brand new. 14 karat, and then this part is, you know, amazing. It's amazing. Never have I ever. I mean, well, I grew up poor, so I'm never going to see it. I would have never seen something like that. I'm going to bring it on Monday because it's just so different. All right, let's do, this is a little Victorian ring. It's tiny. It is tiny. Look at that. So I don't know if it's a mother's ring, but it's 21 carats. It's an emerald, sapphire, aquamarine. It's marked 875. It's a size 7.25. How was that even? That fits my pinky. Aquamarine, sapphire. Looks like an emerald on the other end. Just absolutely gorgeous. It's got some writing in there. Got a bunch of writing in there. Let's look at it. Hi, B. Let's look at it. Isn't that so precious? Gorgeous. And then on the inside, turn on the light a little bit. It's not Tiffany and Company. T. That's not Tiffany and Company, is it? Half of it's like worn off. Then there's a P and an I. Looks like they had, I don't know if they made it smaller. And then on this side, it said, oh, there's a date. Nineteen 1918. Hold on. 1916. Holy moly. So there's the hallmark. There's a 9. There's the 875. And then there's another hallmark. Holy moly. But this is what I'm curious about. It's a T and I don't know. What do you guys think? It's got a lot going on for a little bitty thing. Definitely antique. Beautiful little piece. I love when they have dates like that. So you can definitely, so what do we got? We got 1916. And then it's T and I don't know what that is. And then it was, there's maker's marks there. Maker's marks. And I'll put a question mark there. And then it was 875, correct? 875. There was a 9 there as well. 9875. And then size 7. Size. I'm going to measure it again. It's like a 7 1/4. Gorgeous. Yeah, it's over 100 years old. Not bad. Not bad looking for over 100 years old. I think it's in decent shape. Size 7 1/4. But that mark, the T and, if that's Tiffany and Company, I mean, that could be worth so much more than just what it is. All right, this one is going to have a little more investigating. Tanya, where are you off to today? Are you listening in your car while we're B? I hope I said hi to everybody. Mona, I said hi to you, and Suzanne, of course. And then Tanya and B. Did I miss anybody? And Maggie, I know Maggie was here, and Doug went to go lay down. And hi, lurkers. Thanks for coming in. So yeah, that's a gorgeous little antique. All right, needs more looking at. Okay, put my ring back on. This is really cool. This is jade. Get it out of the container here. It's a pendant. It must have been attached. It had to have been attached to a necklace at one time, I guess. But this is how I found it. And I believe that's a ruby. I'm going to test it anyway. Oh, yeah. Ruby and jade. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I'm looking for, do I have any notes? I'm gonna have to test the metal. Yeah, if you put a couple of jump rings on there and then put a chain right through the jump rings, I think it would be absolutely stunning. Or even on if you had jump rings and then put it on a torque. Yeah, I just looked up and it says jump rings. Maggie's just lurking today. Yep, you got it, Suzanne. Great minds think alike. I was looking down, and then I look up and I see jump rings. All right, so what do we have to do for this? Needs jump rings. Jump rings needs. And then it also test metal. Test metal. All right. So this is, I try to bring everything on Mondays that we look up, but it doesn't always work that way. Was being a lurker at the moment. Hi, Carrie. Thanks for lurking. What the top stone is ruby. It came up as ruby. We can look closer at it. I don't know if it's natural or I don't know. But it goes right, goes right up to ruby sapphire. I mean, right up there. So we can look at it closer if you'd like. Wipe it off a little bit. Down scope. Yeah, it's a beautiful shaped. Yeah, let's see. It's very, very clear. Yeah, I think this is gold. Yeah, there might have been a bail or something, or maybe the chain broke. Could have been the chain broke and then, I don't know. Uncle would buy just whatever. Yeah, it's probably lab created. That's what I'm thinking. I don't see any inclusions at all. Yeah, I don't see any inclusions. So get a little jade here. All right. So we have to test the metal on that. Get that. Whew. Okay. What does this say? Well, that's for the, where's the little one? Where's the little one? Yeah, that Victorian ring was awesome. I have so many Victorian pieces. It's bizarre. Okay, this one I thought was extremely unusual. It's a little cherub angel, and he's got some rubies. And the cloud is made of mother of pearl. It is marked, I don't know what it says. That is definitely gold. And I know these are tiny, but oh yeah, right up to it went right up to rubies. Look at the detail, huh? Cute little piece. So down scope. Just want you to see the detail. Got a couple of a little belt of rubies sitting on the cloud. Where was the writing? There it is. PJ 14 karat. That's what it says. A P and a J and 14 karat. This thing is heavy. This has some good weight to it. This is beautiful. Look at, I mean, it is good size. You know, I mean, look, it's definitely good size. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I don't know who PJ is. You can look it up, but PJ, 14K rubies, and mother of pearl. Gorgeous. Yeah, it's really nice. So I was hoping to see my gold guy this week. I don't know if that's going to happen. Still going through stuff. Yeah, stuff like that. I don't want to, some people are like, yeah, just melt it and get the money. I just, that work is just beautiful. Why would I do that? Okay, what else we got? I still haven't priced this. This was in with the jadeite, and this was in with the, excuse me. This was in with the angel skin coral bracelet. This is 14 karat as well. I have not, this is actually heavier than the other one. There's less stones than the angel skin coral, but it's definitely heavier. All right, down scope. Beautiful piece of jadeite. This is a beautiful brooch I wanted to show you. Oops. Not the microscope. Look at how dark that is. Jade's usually not that. Jade, you usually see it like this. You don't usually see it dark like this. And there's a flower there with petals. I don't know if you can see that. And this is 14 karat. And this goes right up to jadeite. So it is a total different shade. I'm just not used to this dark shade of green. The story of the rest of my life. I know. All right, let's look closer at this one. This one's very pretty. So this looks like hand carved. See the flower there? And beautiful petals and leaves. And then, I mean, you can tell gold when you see it. But it also says it right there on the clasp. And this is pretty old because you don't see, I mean, you can tell by the clasp, it's an older piece. Because clasps, it goes up and around, and then it locks like that. It's a C clasp with a little lock. Let's see the other end. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful piece. I think that, I don't even know if I have. I was looking for a green piece today. It's beautiful. Yeah. And, I have a couple of those. I found it like slides onto maybe the 60s, you think? I have that piece that slides onto the bar here, and it has, so, to make it a pendant. So I have some of those. I mean, because that would be beautiful as a pendant, I think. I don't know. All right. You think the 1960s? Yeah, it's so dark though. I'm not used to seeing jade that dark. So jadeite, 14 karat. Did they use that type of clasp in the 60s? I thought it was more of a different mechanism. All right. Moving on. Oh, I have a beautiful, beautiful dark pink quartz piece that I think you guys will really like, and it has a little diamond with it. And that's set in gold. Hold on. Let me just get this in the bag. And so this tiny, tiny little bag. Now, tell me that's gorgeous. If that's not gorgeous, I don't know what is. The diamond is an old mine cut diamond or hand cut. This is, I love the cabochon, and it's a nice thick ring. On the inside, it says Leo 14K. It has the name Leo. Let's look at the diamond really close. You lived in Japan. Oh, hold on. Lived in Japan in the 1960s, like it was. It looks like it was from that time. My aunt was there in the 60s as well with her kids and her husband. They were military brats. That is a beautiful quartz, huh? But then look at the diamond. I call that rose cut, right? I mean, with all those fake diamonds that they're creating in lab, I mean, people are looking for this type of diamond now. See, it says Leo 14K. I think Leo gave it to her, or this might have been Leo's pinky ring. Who knows? Oh, it fits my ring finger. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh no, it doesn't. Might not be able to get it off. It looks a little purpley when I hold it up like that. Huh. I don't know if it's the change in light. Let's see if it glows. It's doing something weird. Yeah, it's glowing. This might be a sapphire. I'm double checking. No, it's quartz. Oh, well, maybe it could be tourmaline. It's like right on the quartz tourmaline line. So I don't know. That's why I signed up for the mineralogical, society. But that is a nice size diamond. Yeah, I need to learn. Leo. Do we find out what size that was? No, I didn't. So when I get some numbers on these, I will bring them to sale. Hopefully sooner rather than later. This is a 7.5. The pink one. 7.5. It says Leo 14K. It's rose cut diamond, rose cut diamond. And so I'm not quite sure what that stone is. If it's the cabochon, I don't know if it's coming up right between. Yeah, I'm going to do it again. We'll see. But sometimes when you're holding it for a bit, it doesn't give it the right reading. This could be tourmaline. This could be a pink tourmaline. Hi, Gemma. How are you? I'm just going through the stash, seeing what we can find. That's what we do on Wednesdays. They mine tourmaline in San Diego. Cool. And I know tourmaline comes in like every color, right? Like every color. I have so much testing to do. I have like a pile of stuff to test the metal. Hey, Marketplace Boutique, thanks for coming in. And Gemma's Jewel by Antoinette. That's a beautiful name, Antoinette. All right, let's look at another piece. Oh, is B still here? Where's B? Is she still here? Down scope. It is a gorgeous, I believe this is 14 karat, but that is turquoise and a Baroque pearl. Very, very pearlesque. I mean, it's got a lot of sheen to it. It is marked 14 karat in the back. It is a very small pin, but it is definitely commands attention. It's Gemma Jewels after my granddaughter. Okay, you're Antoinette and Gemma's your granddaughter. Like I named mine after my mom. She's Crazy May, and I'm Mia. Cool. People call me May all the time, so I'm sure people are like, I did call you Gemma. I don't correct them anymore. It's fine. Mia, Maya, Moa. This is gorgeous. So this is 14, like I said, 14 karat. It's not big. Oop. Things are going flying here. Look, it's just a small pin. Small brooch. It's barely an inch. But it's so pretty. So pretty. So B is gone. So she's not going to be able to, the B's not going to be able to see the B until she watches back. So much detail. Let's go down scope. No, here. Let's go here. Look at that pearl. I don't know if that's natural or what. I just love the way it's formed. And that could be originally that could be whatever that is, a Sleeping Beauty. And there's the 14K. Nothing on that wing. Yeah, this is absolutely adorable and very fun, right? I always love watching you dig it out. Oh, if you ask my kids, I'm crazy Mimi. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, this is not a charm. This is, well, I mean, you can make it into a charm, but it's a pin. I guess you could put a jump ring on it somewhere and make it a charm, but it is a pin. Come on, clear up. There we go. Beautiful little piece. Are pearls made of the shell sometimes? I think they call the shell part mother of pearl because it's where the pearl inside the shell is where the pearl forms, so it's the mother of the pearl. But no, I don't think it's one and the same. I would think that if a little piece of the shell got stuck inside, it could make a pearl around that because it's all it is a debris. A piece of debris gets in there and it aggravates the clam or the oyster or whatever, and that's what this forms around it. Well, Antoinette, I'm so glad that you like when we dig through stuff because I do too. I still don't know all the stuff that I have. Where I just had a little, okay, here it is. So this is, let me write it down. This is 14 karat. 14 karat turquoise and pearl pin. There we go. So many awesome things. All right. Now, this here, in the beginning, I was like trying to number things and make a, see, I have like number 46. I was trying to number things and make like a spreadsheet. It just doesn't work that way. It doesn't work out well. This is beautiful. It's a teardrop shaped cabochon of onyx, I believe. And then it's got 2 diamonds, 2 full diamonds. And look at the shank. Look how pretty that is. The work is amazing. Let's go on the inside. Closer, yet closer still. Okay, here we go. They did a really good job with this. Looks like they stretched it out. It said something there, J-U. And there's 5 there. I think they just wore this to death. Very well constructed. I think they stretched it out. I think they stretched it out there. I think that's supposed to be like maybe a 585. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to test the metal anyway. I hate when they stretch it right on where it says. I mean, why can't they just replace the? Hold on. Why can't they just replace the stamp? You know, or what can't they stretch it out in another spot? Why do they have to do it right on the stamp? And then just re-stamp it afterwards. I don't know. It's really, really cute though. heavy gold, heavy. Oh, so I wrote here that it's 14 karat. So I must have tested it. 585, 14 karat. This is 2 diamonds. And then onyx. Onyx cabochon. And then it's a size. What size is she? Not quite a 7. Not quite a 7. It's like between a 7 3/4. Well, I'd say 7 3/4. Size 7 3/4. All right. Post it works better. Oh, if I list it instead of selling it on the channel. This is I love this ring. At first, when I looked quick at it, I thought it was a horseshoe shaped ring, but then I looked a little bit closer at it and it's not. It is not. Oh God, I'm sorry for yawning. Excuse me. I just didn't sleep well last night with everything going on with my sister-in-law. My poor husband's a mess, an absolute mess. What is that? Oh, I needed to test that metal and I didn't. I was supposed to bring that to sale on Monday. Oh, and this is one of those. Do I have coffee? I if you see me drinking coffee, honey, that means I have Bailey's in it. I don't drink coffee. I have tea right here. I have some tea. Trying to wake up. Yeah, I've been up since like 5. All right, here we go. That is definitely a princess ring, right? They're very distinct with all the chakra colors and different stones. I don't even know what half of these things are. Let's see. I'm sure this is ruby in the middle. Yep, right up to ruby. These diamonds. Oops. I think those are quartz. These look like clear quartz. And there's a bunch of cabochons here. That is emerald. That is topaz. It's quartz again. It's going up to ruby. That's a tiger's eye. It's going up to spinel. Not moving for that one. It's going up to sapphire again. Interesting. This is so cool. Yeah, these were I believe called princess rings, and I think it was supposed to simulate somebody from India there, I think a personal ring or something. So there's some canateel there. looks like a little bit of amber right there. Oh, these stones are so cool. All right, let's look on the inside here. Okay, 14 karat. Some deep scratches over here. I don't know if it said something and then they crossed it off. Where's my loop? There it is. I'll just use my loop and just look really close real quick. Yeah, that's like deep. I mean, that's not superficial scratches. Those are deep scratches. Oh, they did a really, really good job of covering up whatever it is. So your dad bought a ring similar to this. This is just so pretty. And not everybody can wear that high, because it's got a very high, setting. Because you put your hands in your hair, you put your hands in your pocket, or you're in your purse. And for some people, it just gets in the way, I could rock that. Doesn't need to be clean, though. Suzanne, do you still have it? I wouldn't polish it, but I would definitely take a toothbrush and get in there and get some of the gunk out. There's underneath. It did a beautiful job. All right. What can I write for this one? So real stones, 14 karat. And then what size was it? Was it a 7? Size 7. I'm going to just double check because I mess up. Oh no, this is a 7 3/4. 7 3/4. It was stolen. Girl, I feel you. I had a ring that my Aunt Fran gave me before she passed. She wanted me to enjoy it, and she wanted to see my face when she gave it to me. It was a ring that meant a lot to her. She paid like $5 a week back in the 50s. It was a huge aquamarine, and I had taken off my rings. We had a cookout in the yard, and I had all family over, and I took off my rings, and I have a dish in my bathroom, and it actually says Mia in it. Uncle Joe found it at a yard sale or something. But Mia means mine as well, but it's in script, and it's about this big. And I always take my rings off and I put them in there. That's what I used to do. Anyway, if I was in the bathroom, I would never put them on the side of the sink. I would just put them right in the dish. And I went and made the hamburger, blah, blah, blah. And I forgot to put my rings back on. Well, they were gone. All of them. Diamonds, and all of them. This was the only one that was left in the dish. I don't think that they thought it was real, and it is. My thumb ring. That was the only thing that was left. And I had a ring pretty much for every finger. Just not this thumb. This thumb ring is from Uncle. But I've had this since I was about 16. think I paid 10 or $20 for it. I'm sure it goes for a lot more, but it's definitely thinned out over the years because I've worn it every day since I got it. Yeah, because it was family. But the end of that story is for another day. The person finally, like 10 years later, admitted who it was. Not happy. Never got it back either. But I'm sorry. So when I say that I totally understand, honey, I totally understand. All right, let's see. I have, oh, this is a nice little bag here. Oh, let me show you the purple jade. So I am a purple girl. So it's got this little thing about the jade. This came from HSN. I put the earrings in there because it matches. These are also jadeite, but this doesn't have a proper, long. I think this needs like a long. Look at this. I think it needs a long, nice long sterling silver chain. But it's not a huge bail. I wish it had a bigger bail because I think it would look good on like a thick rope chain, but it is a bird, I think. Yeah, it's a bird. And it's really good size. It's pretty big. It's 2 inches without the bail. Yeah, I try not to think about it much. My husband and I were just dating then. We just started dating. So it was like his family, my family, the first real kind of cookout with all of us. Oh, honey, yeah, I know what you mean. My grandmother's wedding rings were stolen by my brother. Never gonna get that back. Yep, I can't dwell on it either. You just can't. And I won't. It bothered me for a while, but then, time does heal all wounds. So, okay, here are the earrings. Whoop. So the earrings didn't come with it. Like I said, I found them. They're sterling as well. And so I just put them together. But look aren't those pretty? So I had put them together because I thought maybe I was going to keep it. Look at the size of this. Like it would look really good if it sat right about here. Let me see. I'm going to see if I have a, hold on one second. I have some hanging up on the wall here. But I don't know if I have one that is suitable for, it's a 20-inch. That one's pretty. Let's try this one. You guys tell me what you think. Oh, I just dropped one. It's old. It does need to be cleaned a bit. I usually don't like to clean sterling, but if you're going to put like this on this is brand new, it's going to look kind of funky. Just wipe it down just a little bit. I forget what this one is called, this kind of chain. So it's like a big link chain, and then it goes into almost like a Cuban. And then it goes to big links and then Cuban. So it's just different. I like different. All right, let me just give it the once over. Just real quick. Once over. don't know. Do you guys have a better way to do it than that? Market is about, market, it's about the person, not you. Yeah. Let's see how this looks. Some stuff I want to keep. So, this is going to look beautiful. I don't know. I had put it aside and I put keep on it. Yeah, I think that's a good spot right there. Can I put this on? I don't know, but I think that looks fabulous. That's a very small opening. That is absolutely, yeah. And then you have these. So, yeah. So I wrote keep on the box. Like I said, I'm a purple person, but I haven't seen this for a while because there's so much stuff. When I see something, I put it aside. I literally, when I leave the office, I put it by the door. That way I will bring it to, if it's something high end, then I'll bring it to the post office, the bank safety deposit box. Post office. I'm tired. Yeah. And I think there's another one like that. So I think there's two of those. So it's definitely something that there's not just one of anything here. Just so much. Like, what's in here? Oh, that's pretty. I'm like, what's in here? I don't even know half the stuff I have. Seriously. What is this? Look at that. It's got a little tag, but there's nothing on the tag. BBJ? What is BBJ? Anyone? And the same thing on the back. It says 925 BBJ. There's a lot of sterling on this. So this is the original. This is brand new. What kind of stone is that? Well, it's moving on. It's moving on the Presidium. I'm not quite sure if it's a type of quartz. I don't know if that's pink quartz. It's a real deep pink if it is quartz. It's gorgeous. What do you guys think? I don't think this doesn't seem too long. This is, I know, pick a box, any box. I'm going to have to find out what that is. I have to find out what that is. All right. I'm just grabbing a box. Grabbing a bag with a box and a bag. Ooh. Ah. Down scope. Ready? That looks like lapis, and that could be pink sapphires. Let's see what it says. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Shot right up there. Definitely sterling. STS. STS 925. That's gorgeous. Lapis. Sapphires. 925 STS. STS made a lot of really, really good jewelry. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful ring. Oh, that's a little bit big. Fits my middle finger. Maybe, is that like maybe a 10? Let's just double check. Yep, it's a 10. How beautiful is that? I love the color play between that really dark blue and that brilliant pink. Right? Size 10. Starting bid. What do we think? Oh, no. All right, that's ready for Monday. Do-do-do-do. See? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Bangkok. Oh, we had that before. Did you look that up for me before? I think you did. Thanks so much, Suzanne. BBJ. I think you looked that up for me before. Bangkok. I'm gonna have to put that in my notes. I keep a notebook. I keep a notebook. It's my handy dandy notebook. And when I find ones that I come across, like the U with the line through it is like Uncas, and the dot, the Avon. I mean, I had to learn all that in the beginning. I was not familiar with anything because everything was new. So, all right, BBJ is Bangkok. And if I don't do it right now, I'm going to forget. RATNJ. Jeweler. Cool. Might have. My memory is not what it used to be. Neither is mine. So this is 925. Yeah, I'm excited about that little. The heart is amazing. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. I love the different, the light and the dark and the pink. Gorgeous. So that'll help. Make it a lot easier to look up when I'm trying to price it. All right. Let's see what else is in this little box. That looks like a sapphire. I don't know if those are real. What can I see in there? 925, and it says something else. All right, test 1, 2, 3. Right up to sapphire. All right, Mia. These are very tiny, so I'm sorry if it beeps. It's really, look how tiny these are. It's really hard to get in there because they're only chips. So stop. It's going up to spinel. So that's a sapphire. Sapphire, white spinel. I'm going to look closer at it. Closer still. What? You're a regular blabbermouth. Stop it. No, you're helping. No. No, I need all the help I can get. Oh, that's a real sapphire. Look at all those inclusions. Oh, yeah, that's real. Oh, who made this? Who made this? 925 SD. 925 SD. I would have to say that that is most definitely all the inclusions. You can see all the dots and things, not the outside, I meant the inside. All those imperfections in there. Can you see it? Yeah, that is not lab created. Hi, Barbara. That is not lab created. That's a natural. That's natural. Natural. Oh, natural. I would think that's about a 10 as well. Oh, God. Look at it. That's an 11. That is absolutely stunning. Wow. Hi, were you lurking? Size 11. I heard burp, burp. Let's see. Okay. Oh. My Eliquis is ready at the pharmacy. I'm on. That was my little notification from the pharmacy. I hate being on blood thinners. It's awful. I have AFib, so. All right, so this is going to be a little harder to price because it is natural. But I will do my best, peeps. It is gorgeous. Now we get to the hunka-munka. That thing is huge. Suzanne, we all got to help each other. That's why it's good I'm so appreciative. I wouldn't learn anything if you guys didn't tell me. Look at this. That is some bling if I've ever seen one. That is so heavy. This is all like a cream color enamel. Oh, it's even pretty from the other side. I don't see any marking. There's no marking. Oh, no. Oh, that's stainless steel. Really? And these are CZs. That's why they're so sparkly. Oh, ready? That is stunning. Oh, you can see that from across the room. Like, hi. Look at. They look like little leaves, right? The way they did it, it's really, really pretty. All right, this is a big one. This is like an 11, I would think. That's a 10, 10 and a quarter. All right, 10 and a quarter, and it's enamel. 16L stainless steel. And CZ's. That's beautiful. It is, this is like solid, very, very solid. I don't know if this originally came in this box, but Treasures from the Orient. There's two of these in there, but it's not sterling, so these are those little papers to keep the sterling from oxidizing, the, you know, getting oxidized, I guess. Yeah, I'll have this for Monday. That is a really cute ring. All right. I have some Victorian stuff here. I don't know if I've shown this before. Did I show this last week? I don't think there's a couple of pieces. Gee! Hi. Hi, G. It's Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Is that my work daughter? My work daughter? Is that my work daughter, Jackie? Which Jackie? Hi, honey. Yes, ma'am. We're going, it's Wednesday. We go through the stash on Wednesday. All right. Showed you the Navajo bracelet. Okay, let's go down scope and look at, thanks so much. You subscribed, girl? Are you working? I'm at work right now. Okay, there it is. Hi, Rebecca. Yeah, Wednesday we share. I think I showed this a while ago. This is all Victorian stuff in this little bag here. I mean, there's some crazy stuff in here. This, it's like a crow's foot with, I don't know. It looks like, let me test it. I think it's just like a moon glow piece of glass, this and this. But the bar, this part here is definitely gold in the back. And it could be, you know, a mourning piece. And we hadn't found out. We had looked at that before. I tried to keep all the Victorian stuff together. And this is just a couple of things. There's a couple more. Let's see, look at this. Is a beautiful piece. And this is gold in the back as well. And there's a C clasp with the little tab there. And that's a little seed pearl. So it usually is a giveaway. And this is a smaller version of that one. So this, technically this too. Crazy, crazy stuff. And then this one here, this bar pin is 14, I think it's 14 karat, but it's got some diamonds in it. There we go. 4 diamonds. It is like a, I would say, a modernist. Really, really pretty. Looks like tie clips. They're bar, they're just bar, they're pretty big. They're not, I mean, the smaller ones maybe you can use as a tie clip, but these are pins. I'll show you. Dun, 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 dun. You could use it as a tie. You can, you know, once it's yours, you can use it for, I mean, put it any way you want. This one is really, really cool. Right? With the claw. around the moonstone. Yeah, some of the stuff is just so old. Now we came across that the other day. So that was one thing. Oh, and back in the day, they liked their scarabs, right? We're on the collar, right? So when they found King Tut's tomb, they made a lot of jewelry like this. It's a scarab. It's just a little pin. And then I have a ring and a little pendant. They're all the same type of scarab. They're really, really cool. I think I need to put it on a nice chain and then just sell it as a set. But not a lot of people wear these pins anymore. And let's look at the ring. I'd be afraid to wear the ring because it's a real it's a real scarab, right? Or beetle. And I think they toughened him up with some gold in the front. Let's go down scope so you can see it better. Crazy, right? And what's it say on the inside? It says 10 karat on the inside. And it does have a maker's mark. I'm not familiar with that. That's all it says. But yeah, I've got three little pieces. This won't even fit on my finger. That's probably about a 5, I would think. Oh, 5 3/4. But yeah, it's a nice little set. Here's the pendant. I think this is set in sterling because it's all tarnished. Yeah, you can wear it on the collar. There's so many things, so many ways you can wear it. But they do make really good jewelry. How's everybody doing? We've been on for 2 hours. Are you kidding me? What the hey? All right. I'm going to go through a couple more things. There's another pin here, and then there's a couple of rings that are really, really cute. They have the old diamonds cut in them. And again, those are the ones that people want because they know that they're not lab created. There's so many lab created ones now. It's crazy. So I do have to do another video on the old Victorian, morning jewelry and such. So I'm going to have to do that soon. There's a couple more stick pins. This one has a Baroque pearl in there. And then this one is like a coin. It says Rome. It's a Roman coin. That's really nice. Let me put these ones away. And this is a Victorian buckle. Jen at Sunday Baubles, she collects these type of things. This is sterling silver. Yeah, a lot of people collect these. This is actually Edwardian. Is that? Let's look at the back. I want to see. It says Tea and Company. Tea and Co. Microscope. Down scope. All right. Where does it say Tea and Company? Oh, yeah, baby. Tiffany. And it's numbered. Tiffany and Company. Numbered. There's another number. Sterling. I don't know what the other. There's all kinds of numbers on there. Is it registered? So, like, if it was found, maybe people would return it. Do you think? I don't know. Yeah, baby. Tiffany and Company. So, I mean, this is something that you could still use today. Just, you put your material through it and it works. You can use it for a scarf. You can use it for a belt. Tiffany and Company is, what I wrote down was Tiffany and Company. And then I wrote all the numbers down, and it's sterling 925 and then to 1,000. Sash, buckle, Edwardian. That's what I wrote down. So that was, I'm going to Google it. Hold on. I'm going to take a picture. Let's go. Let's go. All right. That's crazy. I didn't realize, I don't know, maybe I didn't even know. How did I not know? All right. Nope, that's not Google Lens. There it is. Google Lens. Let's see what comes up. I'm going to put Tiffany and Company up here. Tiffany and Company. Tiffany and Company buckle. Oh, there we go. So that one looks a lot like it. That one's $390. Oh my God. So this is like $300 plus. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Holy moly schmoly. It's a good day. It is a good day. All right. I think I need to take this out of the Victorian stuff and put this in with the Tiffany stuff. Sweet. That's pretty cool. That made the day. Well, this one wasn't too shabby either. With the diamonds and the gold. That didn't suck either. Tiffany and Company. Nice. Sweet. So there's a couple more little pins. This one, I don't know if that's a ruby. What did I write? Bar pin, Edwardian, glass stone, 14 karat. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And then I have another one here. I didn't write anything, so that means I didn't do any research. There's a purple one there. Beautiful bar pins. And then it's a nice crescent moon pin. These were really popular during Victorian times. And so this is gold, and the seed pearls were very, very popular. Yep, it says 14 karat right there. Gorgeous. Put all these away. And then there's a couple more things that were in this bag. So this one, is really old. How pretty is that? Hold on, ready? There we go. What a pretty little ring. It's so tiny and petite. Hey, Bead Crazy, what's going on? So this is not, this is a white sapphire. This is not a diamond, but it does look hand cut. And the shank is absolutely gorgeous. This is 10 karat. Absolutely gorgeous. So that one's a sapphire. White sapphire is really, really pretty. And then these are yellow sapphire. So this one's a yellow sapphire. Look how old that is. Come on, baby. Clear up. There it goes. That is a yellow sapphire with diamonds and yellow gold. Double checking. Yep, right up to sapphire. And then these are small diamonds. So, yep, right up to diamond. So, I want you to see how these are very uneven. And so you can, that's how you can tell that they're hand cut. So see how the cut is not perfect, And the same thing with the, it's not totally symmetrical. See how that one has a, yeah. That is so cool. I love the fact that they're hand cut. And then this was in 14K. Anything else in there? Sometimes it'll, these older ones they'll be engraved. This is another one. This one is a blue, it's like a blue-green sapphire. And this is Victorian as well. Look how thin it has been worn. How thin. That's really thin. So people would have to add some, you'd have to add some gold to that. So this was very much loved. This is 14 karat and a T and an A. Let's see, anything else in there? Wow, that is so thin. It's like a blue-green. Yeah, look how thin that is. They wore it down. This was a very loved ring. And this, one more time. Yep, it's going right up to sapphire. Beautiful blue-green color. I would be afraid to wear this because I'm so heavy on my hands that I would crack that. Now this has to be fixed. They need to add gold onto that. But these are absolutely stunning. This one is beautiful. These are so old. Time for coffee, right? It looks like aquamarine. Oh, it's going past that on there. Hey, Melissa, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? Hi, Gigi. It's 6:30 there? Oh, my goodness. It's 2:30 here on the East Coast. You're thankful that your cousin's a gemologist and you wouldn't have learned anything if it wasn't for him. Well, I wouldn't have learned anything if it wasn't for my uncle, so I feel you. I had a ring that thin. I had to have it build up twice. Wow, yeah, because you just kept wearing it and wearing it. These, you could feel the love of these rings. That's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. People are different nowadays. They don't wear them until they wear out. They just get something new. You just battled a cold again. Oh no. I'll keep you in my prayers. 12:30 there. It's almost 80 out. It snowed here this morning in Boston. It was snowing here. Yeah, these are just so loved. So that's why I haven't brought anything like this for sale, because I don't know. Uncle liked to I think when I look at a lot of his stuff, I really feel that he was saving or trying to preserve some of this stuff, because the average person would just have this melted, maybe make a new something out of the stone, or the stones, plural. But I think he was really just trying to preserve history with a lot of this stuff. I'm not going to go through hair jewelry today, but you guys know I have a beautiful set of a Victorian morning hair jewelry, and it's absolutely fantastic. I do have to do I'd like to do an updated video on it, because the last one I did was literally my first video I ever did, and I never showed my face because I was too scared. So, and I know so much more now than I did then. So I'd really like to go through all that. And a lot of this stuff, like this stuff, wasn't with the other stuff. And so there's so much more Victorian stuff than I showed last time. They were really just a few pieces. So yeah, I have to do. You love morning jewelry? Yeah, I'm like, it's hair. It's hair. There's earrings. And one of the bracelets was when I had brought it, and we were looking at it, and what was it? I think it was Kathy Wiseman. A lot of you know her. She's always in the chats. She's in a lot of people's chats. She's knows a lot. She's very knowledgeable. So I was looking stuff up, and I mean, we were going through stuff, and the person's name was Elizabeth Goddard, and it gave her birth date and her death date, and she died at 19 years old and like 18 something. And it turns out she's buried in the granary, which is it's when people come to Boston and they go to Mother Goose's grave, or they go to the grave site, that's where it is. That the granary is like one of the oldest graveyards in Boston, and it's a huge tourist spot. So she's buried there, and I have her bracelet that her family had after she passed. So that's one of the pieces that I really need to go. It's on the list. It's on the list of things to do. The Peabody Museum the Peabody Museum in Salem area. And yes, Salem, where the witch trials, Salem, Beverly area is the Peabody Museum, and they have a whole hair morning jewelry section. So I need to speak to the people down there, because they would know best what to do with all of that. I would love to sell it or even commission it so other people can enjoy it. Gigi, Boston's on your bucket list? Come and visit. We'll go, and we'll do the we used to do it all the time when we were kids, is the Freedom Trail. There's literally a red line all through Boston, and you just follow the line. And sometimes it's red brick, and sometimes it's a line, and sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's made out of stone, and sometimes it's not, or cobblestone. But you follow that line, and it brings you to like Old North Church and Faneuil Hall, and the Cheers restaurant, and Boston Commons. And I mean, we grew up here. So, to us, it's like, whatever. We see it all the time. But now as an adult, I really appreciate it. But the Freedom Trail is really, really a fun thing to do. It's fun. As I put Vaseline on my lips. Probably should have washed my hands. The Freedom Trail is amazing. My mom was a scout leader, so she would take us, we would go once a year. And it was just so much fun. So much fun. Yeah, if anybody comes to Boston, tell me and I'll come meet you in downtown and we'll go and we'll do the sights. It's really, you'd rather go. It's more fun when somebody knows what they're doing or where they're going instead of wasting time in some of these tourist traps. You know what I mean? It is one of the first settlements. Yeah. Yeah. Come and visit, Gigi. Come on. Yeah. It's a beautiful town. It is. It's very walkable. There's areas that you should not be walking around day or night. And then there's, most of it's fine. It's definitely, it's a walkable town. It is a lot of fun. Seafood in the witch trials. Yeah. I'll do anything to go to Salem. I love going to Salem. There's tons of seafood. I can't eat seafood. I can watch you eat seafood. I'm allergic. I wasn't always, but I am now. Yeah, I'm not so big on New York. I do want to do I don't know if any of you have heard of the New York, the Manhattan Vintage. They have a sale. Yeah, chowder. I'm gonna be making not clam chowder, but corn chowder. Next, I think tomorrow. You loved. Oh my God. There's a place called the Barking Crab. Yeah, Barking Crab. So they give you a bucket of rocks. And so when you get because I used to eat, I preferred crab over lobster. And you just use a rock and you smash it, just eat it. It's absolutely delicious. They have the best crab cakes ever. I mean, besides going to Maryland, you know what I mean? Really, really, really good. The chowder, not everybody's chowder is good. But yeah. Yeah, when I turned 38, my body said, nope, no more. You can't have seafood. I went into anaphylactic shock. I've been eating seafood my whole life. We had friends that were their parents, their fathers were fishermen in South Boston, where I grew up in South Boston. And, they were either they were some sort of labor people, I miss it. I miss crab. I miss shrimp, crab cakes. I think I miss crab cakes the most of anything. I love I would just eat a crab cake sandwich. Like I would just get it. I would go to the Barking Crab on the waterfront, and I would just get. I'd order an order of crab cakes. That's it, and then I'd put like an aioli sauce on it. Aioli sauce, it's delicious. Oh my God, so good. I love food. Can you tell I love food? All right, what do we get? We got 15 people here. Oh yeah, bodies are weird. That's why I have to keep up on all my medical stuff. I mean, 4 cancers, 2 hip replacements, neck surgery, allergic reactions, genetic disorder, and a partridge in a pear tree. So I'm trying to think. Do you want to look at a couple more things, or I think I'm going to get going because it's almost 3:00. I've been up since 5. I love food. And this was great. I'm really excited about this Victorian Tiffany & Company buckle. And let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to be, I think So again, I wanted to just state that, I'm falling apart. Just get out the duct tape and duct tape me together, and I'll be fine. So just in case I have to cancel next Monday or next Wednesday, my sister-in-law is very sick and we have hospice involved now, and it could be soon. So I don't know if I have to cancel. I'm sorry, but family comes first always. I constantly say, I have to stop doing that. So hopefully I will see you on Monday, the 11th, and we'll hang out and we'll have a sale. And then, yeah, I might do a pop-up this Saturday like I did last week. I had fun doing that. There's just so much to go through. There's just so much to go through. And I do have a few more people to do their invoices. I almost said, there's a few more people to do their invoices, and then I'm all done for the day. And then I'm going to go take a nap because I've been up since 5 and I didn't sleep much last night. Getting the news yesterday was pretty hard. So yeah, Suzanne, it's not the first time for me because I've taken care of so many people, and I don't have to take care of my sister-in-law, but it's a lot. It's a lot. My husband's, it's hard on my husband. So yes, family always comes first. And you are my YouTube family. So I'm going to keep you guys updated what's going on. And yeah, thank you. And I have prayers going for all y'all as well, for my family and for yours. I got the Lady of Guadalupe and, St. Jude. And, prayers to you guys as well. You guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me and each other. And I really, really appreciate every single one of you for being here and helping me figure out stuff, because God knows I need all the help I can get. Suzanne, thanks so much. I really appreciate you giving me information. Barbara Phillips, you do that as well. You always throw me a bone and trying to help me, you watch me stumble through all this stuff. I appreciate every single one of you. Thanks so much for coming, and be kind to yourself and be kind to others, because you never know what they're going through. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you on Monday. Bye, guys. Love you. And thanks again for coming. And I think I'm going to put another video right over here. So if you want to keep going, I'm going to put that in afterwards. And leave a comment of what you enjoyed the best, because it helps with the algorithm and to be seen. Thanks again. Bye, guys.